Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft with Andy. Today we're just picking up our XP bonus here in the peaks, and then we're going to be heading back to Dustwallow Marsh to continue questing. So far we're level 37 and we're moving along nicely. I was running some dungeons last night with Alex, and he has a higher level monk character. He was showing me some pretty cool moves that monks can get later on, so I'm pretty excited to get some of them, including one called Spinning Crane Kick, which seems like a very powerful move. I believe we're going to get that in our mid-40s, so something to look forward to. As for now, though, we're just going to go ahead and bow to her, and then we should be able to put up some defensive buffs. There we go. Get her with some attacks early on. That karma wall, touch of karma, that's what it's called. That helps to mitigate our incoming damage by quite a bit, and it makes it so that it redirects right back at them, so that's very useful for us, especially early on in a fight. Keeps us from getting hit with anything too big unexpectedly. I'm going to try a chi burst, and if we can get a little more ki, or a little more chi rather, there we go, touch of death. Alrighty. Apparently we're still in combat. There we go. Now that we've got that complete, we can head back up here, turn this in, and get back to Dustwallow Marsh. We also need to refresh our Legacy of the Emperor, since that is just about worn out. On an exciting note, we're now 3 levels away from... Let's see. We're now 3 levels away from having a... oh, nice. 5 daily quests complete. Very cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and return, but we are 3 levels away from getting our more advanced mount. So that's something pretty cool that'll be coming up pretty quickly here. Probably in our next few episodes. So, if we want to take a little look at our map and see what we've got here, we need to go talk to Captain Vimes and turn in the spy's report. So that's definitely something to do quickly while we're here at the base. And then we'll head out and try to collect some Witchbane in order to help the, I guess it's the Hermit that's having trouble. I don't know if the Hermit and the Cook are the same guy, but we gotta help the people in that hut from last time with their demon problem. So hopefully Witchbane will allow us to correctly get rid of the demon. Alright, so if we head up here and around this way, there's Captain Garen Vimes. King's Honor, friend. Alright, Spy's report, continue, and done. So that's almost 6,000 additional experience. Very good for us. And we can head back down here. Whoops. We ended up stuck on the boar's head there a little bit. We seem to be having drastically fewer issues with latency today. Instead of 550 milliseconds, we're only getting 55 milliseconds. So that is much, much better for us in terms of correctly using abilities and being able to respond to things quickly and all that. So that's very good. And one thing that I think I might have mentioned it before, or you guys might have noticed it from me playing WoW and also from when I played Terra, I have a tendency to just use the M hotkey to flick open and close the map real quickly. I'll do that every now and then just to make sure I'm still pointed in the right direction, double check how far it is for me to get to a certain goal or something like that. So hopefully that doesn't bother anybody too much, but it's just sort of a habit that I've gotten into where I like to make sure that I'm not accidentally past what I'm looking for. So if we take a look here, the Witchbane should be right up in this area. So let's keep an eye out. I think it's a plant. Witchbane should be some sort of a plant. Ah, there we go.
I am out of range.
We're gonna have to take out some risen husks in order to get this stuff, but shouldn't be too bad. And there's one almost dead. Wow, he managed to survive that. Okay, so we can collect this Witchbane. And it looks like it grows all around these banks. So we're gonna just try to avoid pulling too many guys in the process of gathering this up, just so we can get it done reasonably efficiently. This guy, though, he's like right on top of the Witchbane. We're gonna have to take him down. And touch of death. Even though he's already dead. So, I don't know if it's like some sort of a nerve pinch thing that you do with a touch of death. It seems a little weird to me that it'd work on a zombie or skeleton, since they're not exactly known for their excellent nervous function to start with. But hey, I guess it's kind of magical, you know. A touch of death that works on the undead. There we go. And here's this one. So Witchbane, almost halfway completed. Looks like it respawns pretty quickly, so I'm just going to use this to fly across here so that we don't have to swim through that channel again and again. And looks like there's some more of it around here. Grab this one. Yeah, this isn't too hard to find. Not too bad at all. Uh-oh. Got another zombie on us, though.
That ability is not ready. I do not have enough energy.
Blackout Kick's definitely one of our better abilities. I like it a lot.
I do not have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Come on, Blackout Kick.
I do not have enough energy.
There we go. Oh, that one got a restless apparition out of it. It's kind of interesting. Turns out we don't even need to be on that quest in order to get some of them showing up. Alright, and there's number 8, and we'll head back this way, and I think we can grab number 9 over by this bridge, if I saw correctly. Yeah, here we go. Number 9. And the house should be right over here. So we'll just head across this way and let them know that we got the Witchbane. Alright, so Swamp Eye Jarl, he needs the eyes. This guy for the demon needs the Witchbane, so we'll go ahead and give him that. And that got us to level 38. Alright, we unlocked the dungeon Scholomance. So plant the Witchbane torch at the end of the dock and defeat the evil.
Well met.
Yep, except, there we go. This shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. We'll see how it goes. Torch planted. I don't see any evil yet. Uh-oh. This is looking spooky. Yeah, that's pretty evil. Alright. We're gonna have to... Nope, apparently we can't chi burst him. Even though he's red. There we go. And just a little more. We just need a little bit more health whittled away in order to get him with a touch of death. There we go. One dead demon. Good job. Alright. Mordant Grimsby. Mordant's travel tunic. Nope. Grimsby's gaudy girdle. That's actually pretty good for us. Less stamina, more agility, less critical strike. So the question is, does +4 agility make up for -5 critical strike? And I'm going to go with yes.
For the Alliance.
That'll be close enough. I don't think it'll cause us any problems to switch. And it's a bit of a higher item level, so it's probably pretty good for us. Alright, now if we take a look at where our quests are taking us, Dark Mist Eyes is way over here, so let's go deal with Ren McGill out on this island first. I'm going to need to evade some undead as we head through the swamp here, but Ren McGill should be a good guy to take on. Sounds like we got one aggroing to us. Or, I don't know, I guess we're not going to fight him. We got to bring him Defias orders, so he's probably a good guy. Hey there, Razor Spine. I'll just take this guy on. What Murloc could possibly stand up to the might of a Pandaren? Yeah. Punch him in his fishy face. Alright, how do we want to get out here? We're going to head down along the beach just so that we're not heading straight through Murloc territory. And then... let's see. Ah, that's his island, so... oh no, I was hoping that would make us fly across, but we kind of were too low in the water. And we just kind of floundered instead of flying. We could have soared like a flying serpent, but I botched it. Alright, so let's see here. This island is full of enemies, so don't know what that's about. Ren McGill. Hopefully you're around somewhere and friendly. Just head towards the center of camp. Oh, well, now I've got 2 Defias on me. I try to get them both with the Fists of Fury. It's got a pretty decently wide angle, but oops. All right, let's line this up better. And yeah. That didn't work so well. I was going to try to Chi Blast them, but didn't get them lined up correctly. Fortunately, these guys don't seem to be too difficult. Despite all of our messing around, we've managed to not die and kill 2 of them. And there's a gold vein that we definitely cannot mine, as we do not have sufficient mining skill. Another Defias. Oh, I see. Perhaps Ren McGill is in a boat on this far side of the island. I see his little question mark on the mini-map down here, and it's not quite on the island. So we'll head down this way. Hey, Ren.
Can I help you?
Continue, complete, and bring the toolkit and damage diving gear to Ren McGill. Well, where are they? Looks like they may very well be on this island. In which case we've already pretty much cleared it out of enemies. Here's the toolkit. And I think I see some sparkling over here. Yep, the damage diving gear. Nice. Perhaps Ren's going to get us a suit of our own. Yep. Alright. So let's see. Continue, complete, accept, collect a salvage strongbox. So the salvage strongbox is gonna be in this direction.
Not ready yet.
But doesn't look like... oh, I see. It's floating on the surface. I thought perhaps it would be in some underwater ruins or something. But no. Alrighty. So, salvage strongbox. Where am I? What am I doing here? Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. we'll keep heading towards this number 2 that is marked on our map. Maybe it's this one over here. Oh, wait a second, it's this whole area. Do I have to kill these divers or something? Alright, let's try fighting one of these guys. We'll see what we get. And if that doesn't work, we will just go ahead and read the quest. So let's see. Able to make enough repairs, blah blah blah. And use the salvage kit to search the wreckage for pieces of the cargo. Ah. Okay. I see what I need to do there. Alright, we've got a salvage kit that we can use. There we go. I'm just going to grab that health, and then we can roll on over to one of these. So let's see here. Salvage kit. There we go. We can equip this and that. Oh, that's a murloc. Also, we're standing on the water because apparently it doesn't update when that model disappears to make us no longer. Ha! Nice. Well, isn't this an interesting little thing? That's pretty cool. We're just standing on the water. As soon as I move, though, we fall right in. Yeah, very interesting. I guess it has to do with the fact that it doesn't sort of continue to check your character's ability to stand in a location once the model disappears. Let's see if we can pull that off again. We gotta line it up so that we're standing on this board, though. And there we go. Uh-oh, now we got 2 enemies on us. There's a killing blow on one. And we got this murloc after us as well. Unfortunately, no luck finding the item that we need yet. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like little neat, interesting, quirky glitches like that aren't really gonna cause problems in game. I don't think that they're just kind of fun. All right, let's go ahead and salvage another one of these, see what we can find. And it's another murloc. Surprise, surprise. If I had a gold for every time he said not enough energy, I could afford one of these super expensive yak mounts by now. Alright. Let's look for another floating wreckage.
I cannot do that yet.
Looks like there's some over here. Shipwreck debris.
That ability is not ready yet.
So we'll go ahead and give this one a shot. Nope. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, it's just that it's not intended to be easy to find the needed item.
Not ready yet.
Alright. Well, we've got a bunch of them now, so we can easily salvage these. More murlocs. Now this murloc's standing on the water. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, we got a killing blow on that guy. And a little self-healing is nice. I'm going to reflect some of his damage back at him. There we go. That's all it took. Now we'll go grab this one over here. Use the salvage kit again. And get attacked by another murloc. This is seeming pretty predictable at this point, but any moment now I'm sure our luck will turn and we will get the item that we need. There we go. Alright, let's head for these two over here. Also, like our quest warned us, we want to stay away from this island over here, because there are some very powerful enemies on this island. If memory serves, they're about 10 levels higher than us, but we can go poke around and take a look. We'll see just how bad they might be. Alright, got the killing blow. So let's head over here to this island. Not ashore, just close. We can check out what's there without you know, getting killed by things, getting killed by Hydras. Hey, Alcaz Island. Yeah, that's oh god, no. They were underwater too. Oh my. We definitely want to avoid these guys then. They are level question marks. Huh. So that island is not messing around. We're gonna stay nice and safe over in our little lagoon over here and just probably fight some murlocs. Nice and safe. Alright, so this shipwreck debris is not in the blue field. Maybe it can't drop the loot, I guess. So we'll go back into the blue area over here and try to fight some stuff over here, fight some murlocs, find some loot. This is getting a little frustrating. I wonder if there's something that we're doing wrong. It's probably just a very low chance to find this, but I guess we'll see. There we go. Fortunately, the helmet that we equipped gives us water breathing, so. And that got us almost all the way to the next wreckage. Oops. I just can't land on this thing, apparently. There we go. Alright, finally. Okay, now let's use our thingy. And we got the salvage strongbox, alright. So I'm gonna just point us at the island and there we go. Fly off. So that got us a good bit of the way back. And this should speed up our progress the rest of the way. So we can swim a little quicker at least. Alright, so Ren McGill, what do you want now? There's the strongbox, and we get to choose a thing. Either a dagger or a mail chest piece. So we'll just take the dagger. It sells for more. Speak with Lady Jaina Proudmoore in Theramore. Alright. We're gonna mount up on our black dragon turtle and head ashore, I guess. Carefully evading, or not evading, I guess, the local enemies. They're kind of... Are they swimming after us? No, I think they're leaving us alone. Alright, so we should be pretty much okay. These turtles are passive, so if we can get ashore and avoid the Defias. Oh no, we got a diver after us. Alright, Alright, Mr. Diver.
That ability is
You're not gonna leave us alone, are ya?
not enough energy. I cannot do that yet. Not ready.
There we go. Killing blow. Alright, and now we
Not
can
ready yet.
hastily head back to Theramore. If we can manage to
That ability is not ready yet.
avoid more Defias. And keep our camera above water, which is proving to be surprisingly difficult. Alright, so the one thing that we need to make sure we do is re-equip our leather helmet, as we had previously unequipped that in order to put on the breathing helmet. So I'm just going to try to run past these guys. They'll hurt us a little bit, but with any luck they'll give up after chasing us for a little while. So it's not too bad. We don't really need to worry about getting knocked off and stunned and all that. It's unlikely that they'd manage to hit us after we get away from them. Alrighty, so there is Theramore. Gotta head in and find Lady Jaina Proudmoore, who is a fairly significant figure in, like, the human society, I guess. I'm definitely familiar with her name, though I couldn't tell you exactly what she's done. Pretty sure she was, like, I don't know, dating Thrall for a while. Don't quote me on that, because I might be totally wrong. But I can never remember World of Warcraft lore precisely. Alright, so she should be at the top of this tower, if I'm reading our map correctly. A very convoluted tower, for sure. And there we go. Here's Lady Jaina Proudmoore.
I'm trying to think here.
Alright, you and Red have done excellent work. Blah, blah, blah. Complete quest. Speak to Casa Crimson Wing and use one of her griffins to survey Alcaz Island. Alright, and we'll pick up an archer's wrist guard once we do that, which is very good for us, as it has more agility. I took a little fall damage there, but nothing too bad. So let's go talk to the Flight Master, who should be able to provide us with a griffin, hopefully. Nice. Let's see. Is it Baldric that needs to... Yeah, maybe Baldric will. Nope, not Baldric. Where did we get sent? Tabitha, blah, 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 blah. Survey Alcaz Island. Speak to Casa Crimson Wing. So where's... Oh, here we go. You just didn't have anything over your head. Lady Jaina told me to speak to you about using griffins to survey Alcaz Island. Well, here we go. Let's go survey. So there's the island. We're heading back up the coast now, where we just swam, but fortunately now we're in the air, so you know, it's a little safer. Fingers crossed. As long as we don't get, like, shot down over Alcaz Island, which, given the anger of those Hydras, could be possible. Some kind of a lighthouse here, and lots of Hydras. Little outposts. Firemane Drake. Looks like a black dragon, and oh wow, a bunch of Nagas and dragons. They're just like tearing this place apart. And then they're doing some sort of a ritual up here. Get some more Nagas and a ruined tower. Certainly doesn't look good, whatever happened. Considering this probably used to be some sort of a human area, human town, or given the name it might have even been some sort of jail. It does not seem like a good thing that it's now taken over by dragons and Nagas. And they're using a bunch of Hydras to guard the entrance too. So we'll have to go report back about that. Let's see here. Well, that was pretty quick. It's too bad they don't just send people out on surveys like that all over the place, and then they could notice these things before somebody has to nearly get killed by a Hydra. Alright. So once we get back to Lady Jaina Proudmoore, we should be able to turn in our quest and be good to go. And it looks like we are about 12,000 experience or so from being at level 39, so that's moving along very nicely. Shouldn't take much more to get us to level 39 and then to 40 before too long. Once we reach level 40 though, we will have gotten to the point where we're starting to out-level Dustwallow Marsh, despite the relatively low number of quests that we've done here. And as such, we will need to move on to greener pastures, or more deserty pastures, depending on how you look at it, since one of our options would be the Thousand Needles and Tenorus area. So those are kind of flooded and like a big desert, so they're not really green as far as pastures go. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get our Glovely reward.
All I ever wanted was
Or
to
no,
study.
Wrist Guardly reward. Complete quest. Oh, also, she listens to our report. It's a rune circle. Dragonkin, the Defias have allied themselves with her, the traitor. Oh man.
Welcome to Theron.
Alright.
Have you come to help the Alliance?
And then she says, perhaps I should explain. So let's see what she explains. She'd arranged for a secret summit between Warchief Thrall and King Rin here in Theramore. King was to travel here by ship. The ship never arrived. King Rin disappeared. We connected the Defias to the mastermind behind the abduction, Onyxia, who was posing as a member of the royal court. Oh no. King escaped his captors, etc., etc. King Rin will want to make an example of all who remain. Alright. So we got a new quest here. Speak with Jaina to travel to Stormwind and meet with King Varian Rin. Well, we will accept this quest, but I think that's something that we will need to do next time. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and next time we'll look forward to finding out more about this whole king kidnapping and dragons and Naga and all that. So, see you then. Bye.